Welcome to Boss Action Media, where we just don't give a shit. Today we will discuss the upcoming comic book crossover event between the Monsterverse and DC superhero universe. In other words, we are going to get to see Godzilla vs Superman, Godzilla vs Batman using a giant mech, and probably a lot of other shit. The series is officially called Justice League vs Godzilla vs Kong, which I am not too happy about because, historically, whoever's name appears first is usually the one who ends up winning in the end. Regardless, the first issue will be dropping the 17th of October, and the series will have a 7-issue run. The fact that the series will be running for 7 issues means that it is considered a major crossover event and will probably act to promote the upcoming Godzilla x Kong film coming out next year. Before I forget, DC Comics dropped a preview trailer for the comic series on their YouTube page, and you pretty much get a feeling for the artwork. And as you can tell, this is a teaser trailer, and it is simply meant to introduce the upcoming hype train to come. It is interesting to note, this is the first time Godzilla will be officially fighting anyone from the DC universe. In the past, Godzilla has made a few appearances in the Marvel universe, but that was a long time ago. More recently, Godzilla did battle against the Power Rangers, if that counts for anything. I have read the series and it was okay. Usually, crossover events are only as good as whoever the heck is involved. And considering Jim Lee, a titan in the comic book industry, and big boss over at DC Comics, is involved somehow, there is a chance this series will be above average at the very least. The synopsis for the series goes as follows. The series begins with a seemingly ordinary battle between the Justice League and Legion of Doom. However, that battle opens a doorway to the Monsterverse, causing Godzilla, Kong and other monsters to spill over into the DC universe. So yeah, we know how it begins and that is about it. Here is a panel of King Kong saving the Legion of Doom from a skullcrawler. And here are a few of the variant covers. And here is that cover with Batmech, or Mecha Batman fighting Godzilla. The more I see the more I like. Anyway, this comic series will be coming out in October. However, I'll probably wait until it is a few issues and before reading it. It is undeniable that the success of the Godzilla vs Kong film has more than sparked interest in Godzilla by a lot of the heavy hitters in the entertainment industry. Considering Godzilla vs Kong did as well as it did, even when it was streaming during its release because of the whole pandemic, speaks volumes. Anyway, thank you for watching and remember if you have to do an action, make it boss.